Welcome to this channel where we are transitioning to better things. This is Joy Musy.
There's something I've come to understand about growth.
Growth rarely announces itself loudly.
Most of the time, it shows up quietly, in small realizations, in shifts of perspective, and that you're no longer the same person you were when you started. And that's exactly why this channel is changing. When I first created this space, it was centered mainly on fashion and design. At that time, that was the language I spoke. Creativity, fabric, styling, expression. Fashion was how I translated ideas into something visible. It was how I explored confidence, identity, and intention. But as life unfolded, I realized something important. We are never just one thing. We evolve.
We expand. We learn. We stretch into new dimensions of ourselves.
Over time, my experiences began to grow beyond one focus. Work taught me responsibility, structure, and leadership. Entrepreneurship taught me courage, patience, and resilience. Learning taught me humility, and real life, with all its unexpected turns, taught me perspective. So this channel is becoming a reflection of that full journey.
As it evolves, my intention is simple and sincere. I want this space to educate, inform, advise. As it evolves,
and share ideas that genuinely help us move forward. Not perfectly, not instantly, but intentionally. I'll be sharing what I'm learning as I build and grow small ventures. The mindset shifts, the strategies that work, the lessons that don't, and the discipline it takes to stay committed when motivation fades. Because building something of your own is never just about business. It's about who you become in the process. Fashion will always remain part of this space, not just as style, but as expression. Because what we wear often reflects how we see ourselves.
Through lookbooks, capsule wardrobe conversations, and thoughtful choices about ethical and intentional fashion,
I want to explore how creativity can still be grounded in purpose. Travel has also played a quiet but powerful role in shaping me. Every place you visit
Teaches something case. Sometimes about the world, sometimes about people, and sometimes about yourself.
New environments have a way of stretching your thinking, softening your assumptions, and opening your eyes to possibilities you didn't know existed. I want to share those reflections too, because growth doesn't only happen in classrooms or workplaces. Sometimes it happens in motion. That naturally leads into something I care deeply about: personal growth. Not the loud, performative version we often see online, but the real kind. The kind that happens when you choose discipline over comfort, when you show up even when no one is watching, when you keep learning even when it feels slow. I believe growth is built in daily habits, quiet decisions, and consistent effort. And those are the things I want us to explore together. I believe another part of my journey right now is studying information technology. Stepping into a field that challenges me intellectually has reminded me that reinvention is always possible. You are never too experienced to learn something new,
and you are never too late to grow in a different direction.
Technology represents more than skills to me. It represents adaptability, curiosity, and the courage to keep evolving in a changing world.
I'll be sharing my journey, honestly and openly, because learning is not always easy, but it is always worth it. So this channel is no longer just about one interest. It's about a mindset, a way of living, a commitment to growth, creativity, and intentional progress. It's a space where ideas can be shared, perspectives can expand, and encouragement can be found when the path feels uncertain. I don't claim to have everything figured out. I'm still learning, still building, still becoming. And that's exactly why I want to share this journey in real time, so that anyone watching knows they don't have to wait until everything is perfect to start moving forward. If you're someone who values growth, who believes in learning continuously, who wants to build something meaningful. Who understands that progress is a process, then you're not here by accident. You're here because something in you is ready to grow too. So as this space changes, I invite you to grow with me, to learn with me, to build with me, to explore with me. Because the journey isn't about arriving, it's about becoming. Subscribe and let's keep becoming. Thank you all for being here and for being part of this amazing journey. Stay blessed always.